Hey, it's Michael from Vsauce, and you're watching Disney Channel. So, I was live streaming yesterday, and I somehow hit not just 100 subs, but 111 subs, which is a nice round number. So I thought I would do an update video for you guys because you're so fucking amazing and you keep subscribing to me for some reason. This is way more subscribers than I thought I would get in like a span of a week. So, in honor of this meteoric growth, I am not releasing 100 sub merch. I will release 500 sub merch. I'll keep doing it in increments of the nice round number of 5. So, in honor, though, I will do a couple of interesting little tidbits and tutorials for Samsung DeX that I know everyone's just been yearning for, like how to use DevTools inside of an Android phone, like the inspect element thing in Chrome, that thing. Also, how to actually do it in the native browser, and maybe a sprinkle of how to run a React Native app. Let's jump right in. Let's take a look at that DevTools one. That's a doozy. So I tried to open my website, and let's go there. Let's check it out. I mean, this website works too. How do I open DevTools? There's no way to do so. So I finished typing up my website, and I need to check it out, make sure there are no bugs. So let's try to open that up. This isn't my website. Yeah, this one. Let's check it out. Is there a way to view the source? Find on page? Zoom? Add to bookmarks? Wait a minute. There's no way. Wait a minute. There is a way. I found this amazing app called Androports. It literally runs a desktop version of Firefox inside of what I'm assuming is a VM running Debian in graphical mode with a single application. So, like, really stripped down kernel. Because it seems like there's some kind of KVM with a workspace switcher. Like, look, I can go between different workspaces, but the workspaces don't contain anything else. It's literally some kind of window switch. But it's pretty dope. Look, I literally have DevTools. I've got each line. I've got the fonts. I can change the position on this. Can I? Font size. Change your font size to 90 EM. Wow! So that has been an amazing brief demo of how you can actually get workable DevTools on Android. Thank you so much, and I'll pass it back to you, future Dennis. So that was pretty cool, I guess. You can run DevTools inside of an emulator on Android, which, I mean, pretty cool still. I can actually now press inspect on it, but that's not native. I know, it's not native. But to link, you'll say, I don't want to install sketchy programs on my computer. I just want it to work with my default browser. Okay, fine. There's no way to get DevTools. Just deal with it. Mobile Chrome doesn't even package them with the executable that you're getting from the Play Store. So don't even, try. There's no way to do it. There's no flag. There's nothing you can do to stimulate it into actually having DevTools. But I've got one neat trick for you guys, and we can go right back to my website because I need to see what the source on this is. So what do? I type view source, and I get the HTML. It's not much. It's really not much, because having the HTML is literally not enough. As you can clearly see, this is everything on my site. It was actually made by this guy. I got the template from HTML5Up. And I mean, that's like the super bare bones way to view the source on a website. There's still no right-click way to get to it. You literally have to go to the address bar and fucking type view source. But it's something. I guess if you're in a pinch and you literally just have mobile Chrome or Samsung Internet or any other Chromium-based app, just type in view dash source colon. Remember it. View dash source colon. That's all. But how do you actually build an Android app or an iOS app using just Android? Don't worry, boys. I've got you on this one. Here is the juiciest mini tutorial for you today. And I'm going to have to shorten it for time a lot because it's fucking boring. Enjoy. React Native on Android. So it's not actually that hard to run a React Native app on Android. You just need a little bit of patience and a sprinkle of npm install. The tool we're going to be using today is called EXP, and it's fairly easy to use. Here, let me check it. Okay, so you do run an npm install, get all of these dependencies and trash, and then you get to the key thing. You actually have your project installed already. You would typically do it using exp init, and then you do exp start. I started it offline because the phone I'm going to be actually testing on is the same phone that I'm running it off. So it generates this nice little QR code. It starts the React packager. Here's my app. You can see it. It's pretty beautiful. It's got a map view of San Francisco, which is where I go to school. I've got this little scroll view of icons. I've got this little informational docket. This is typically what the app will look like once you just run exp init. So the rest is just customization. Customizing the code, making sure everything runs inside of here, and I mean, typically that's literally all. That's all it takes to run React Native on Android, to develop just for Android. You can also whip out any other test device, an iPhone, honestly anything you want, and install the XP app, run it, scan the QR code. This QR code will literally save your life. If you want more complicated instructions on actually how to get to this and some of the other little dependencies I had to type in, I'll make a blog post you can check out. This has been a React Native tutorial, and thank you so much for tuning in.